We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Joe Panik. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, second baseman, number 12.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Hunter Pence. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. He's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Escobar on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So striding in, Buster Posey. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Escobar is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where Baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford dives. What a stop. Hey now. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Posey is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because it's right at your eye level. It looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Escobar on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Stepping into the box, Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. For McCutchen, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Austin Jackson trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A man on third with 2 down. Fouled back. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Kenny Vargas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Batting
Here's
seventh,
Eric Ibar now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this will be fouled away. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Panic. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Joe Panic.
Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Mauer over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder,
Striding in
8,
once again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Belt. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And he's retired. 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch is popped up. Crawford is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Jackson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So stepping in, Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bumgarner is there for it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Kenny Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kenny Vargas.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. from the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Very weakly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Joe Panic. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Eric.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number
now at the
7.
plate, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 23. He popped out in his first trip. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Byron Buxton would be next. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. This is line to left, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
McCutchen.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready once again. Jones 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Austin Jackson would be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Byron.
Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run.
Bullet to second base. A fine. Digging in to try it again. Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Austin Jackson.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit the other way out toward right field. Escobar has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Joe Pennick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Panic. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Hunter Pence. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Striding in once again, Pablo Sandoval. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in the switch hitter. Kenny's bargain. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
To 2-2 now. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Max Kepler will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26, Max Kepler.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Eric Ibar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eric Ibar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Pence comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Ready with the 0-2. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready now. Number 23. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen is there, makes the catch in the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he misses 2-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Byron.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
5.
up now, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. McCutchen is after it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Miguel Sano. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in, Jones. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Baseman, number 63.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
35.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Zach Duke enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Escobar giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now, Austin Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Mauer is there for it, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Jackson is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Eric Ibar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he